question box. It's been a while since I did legs. Not that I've been avoiding it, I've just been getting to the gym a little bit more, and I've been doing it in a different way, workout imbalances through Pilates Reformer, and I did something. So I'm doing one leg session a week lately. That was question. So let me move it. There we go. So you might notice that I'm missing my reformers because I've lent it over to a client. I did a personal training session. Good morning, Jericho. Did a personal training session with them yesterday on the reformers for the first time. I think it went down well. If you're using a reformer, if you've never used it before, you've got to be really careful because it can exacerbate pre-existing issues, dysfunctions in the pelvic girdle and whatever you're doing. So the person I was training yesterday has a groin/hip flexor issue, and it's been all right for like months. Well, we went on the reformers and we were overloading the hip flexors, strengthening, we did rehab. And he noticed he got his groin pain back, and I noticed very similar things happen when I've not been able to recreate any pain in my pelvis since pregnancy. And sorry, I'm whispering because the kids are still asleep. And when I got on the reformers, I noticed that I had sciatica, like twinges, not like anything serious. So I was having to learn to manage that. But it seems to have been all right by now. The lighting's not great just now, is it? Right, my abs, by the way, because I was on the reformers yesterday, it's like a plug for a reformer. My abs are aching here, all at like my ribs. My deep core muscle was worked hard yesterday. Right, anyway, we're going to be doing, so this is untracked, this workout. Let's warm up. Untracked means, because it's quite different, we're going to get some RDLs and stuff in. Not going to go too heavy on those. I'm going to get some single leg deadlifts. Let's do a simple tricep. But let's warm up first. Can you guys see me? My feet are getting cut off. Right. I must remember to squat my stretch off my quads today. 2, 3, just to warm up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do some lateral raises. Kids were playing with my equipment yesterday because Harry went live. So this is working on knee stability and strength, ankle as well. Soft knees. Morning, Andrew. Thank you very much. How are you? I'm doing good. Leg session today. We're doing RDL, so hips back, quads engaged. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to do step ups. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Have you been to the gym this week yet? Step up single leg only, squeezing that glute. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. God, these get you out of breath. 5, 6. Then calf raises. I should have worn my other trainers. I'm putting dirt everywhere. 1, 4, morning, 5, 6. Leg workout today. 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. I just want to do that again. I'll do a bit of a drop set. What's that little fit? Number 1. So I'm going to do 14 kilograms, so it's quite a jump from 8. As many as I can, then into the 8. With all the exercises. Doesn't have to be super fancy a workout. Don't have to be doing these exotic movements. The basics work because they're the basics. Morning, guys. I tell you, it's so stressful sleeping with my toddler because she'll wake up randomly and just scream. She was screaming like I think she was too warm because she was in a onesie. So I pulled the covers off her. And then she wakes up at, I think it was 10 to 4 this morning for some milk. So we're just resting so we can get some good reps. Not track my sleep. I think I was aiming for about 8 hours sleep last night. Let's have a look. 7 hours 42, my ring says. Fell asleep at 9:45, sounds about right. Doesn't take me long to fall asleep. And I woke up at 5:30. There's a child stirring. Here she is. I've got her milk and everything sorted. Cereal for the baby. Good morning.
No!
See what I mean? What's wrong?
I'm just so finding.
Who can't you find? What have you lost? Wolfie. Right, I'll go and find her. Hi J-Rock, I'm doing good, how are you? Let's go and find Wolfie.
You're hiding in bed.
Is he in bed? Is he hiding?
Yes.
Did you? There. Oh, there's Horsey. Oh, there he is.
He's hiding.
He was hiding, yeah. I've got you some milkies. Mummy's exercising.
Wolf hiding in bed.
Oh,
Oh,
there's some cereal. Oops.
no.
Your hair doing your head in. Okay. Toddlers actually scares me. Good, guys. Right, we're going to do that set again. We started with RDLs, drop set, core engaged, hips back, small bend in the knee, but feel that stretch in your hamstrings, pulling up with the glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, It means I can with good form. Then let's drop. Pinning the shoulder back towards the spine. 10, 11, 12, 13. Rest. You only train RDLs every so often because your back can get tight. That's why isolation work is good for the hamstrings. See, trying to, like, some people just love RDL so much, like, morning, Mr. Rowe, more reps. Yes. I used to have a weakness in my knee due to my hamstrings being a lot weaker than my quads. Because I hated hamstring pain that much, I just didn't train them in isolation. But I've caught up on that now. I do lots of lunges and leg curls at the gym. But I had like 10 years of training on my quads and like baby hamstrings. Yeah, it's not nice, the hamstring pain, is it? But I built some really good hamstrings with RDLs. I did a lot of RDLs last year as well. Right, step ups, drop set of step ups, as many as I can with the 14. These kill me, by the way, they get you so out of breath. Landing on a soft knee, squeezing the glute, 1, on the rise, 2, use that glute, 3, 4, 5, other side, 1. Make sure you're not leaning forward, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finish it off with the 8s. 6, let's get to 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really functional, obviously. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, God. I feel unfit today. Are you trying to get big shoulder muscles? I am. I'm definitely building a lot of strength quickly in my shoulders. I got a PB last week. A couple of PBs. One, I was doing bench pressing 50 kilograms for 2 reps, just to see what it was. It felt strong. I felt strong. So I was like, why not? I had a spotter. And then after the end of a chest session, I was like, let's throw in some shoulders. So I was practicing the 18 kilogram seated shoulder press. And I PB'd on the second set. So on the first set, I got 4 again. And the second set, which I was normally getting 2, I got 3 reps. This was part of a giant a tricep as well. And please don't overdo it. Oh, I feel fine. I always listen to the feedback from my body. That's why sometimes I'll say, oh, I'll see you in the morning. And then if I'm absolutely knackered, like if I've got my period due, if I'm super stressed and there's just other priorities, I won't go live. I'm very good at listening to my body 12 years in. Plus, I'm a Pilates and yoga teacher, so we connect to the body really well and have that introspection, which means that body awareness skill to know, feeling a bit tired today, and it's not, because I'd train every day if I wanted to, if I could, but if I'm feeling generally tired, I'll just place my efforts on steps and managing my calories instead, rather than a session. Or I'll train for my mental health, and I'll just stimulate muscle, not annihilate, so I'll just like tick that box. Doing a drop set for calf raises next. So I do have a weakness in my calves, which I'm working out. It's from pregnancy, basically. because pregnancy changes your gait for a lot of women. Whew, Bernie. And I work my calves. I've always had good calves, but I work my calves indirectly through balance and lunges and legs. Oh, jumping exercises really work your calves. Anyone that's trying to build them, like going from drop set calf raises into say tuck jumps, would be a killer in a good way. My abs. I don't know if anyone saw my abs session yesterday on the reformers. So I did a lot of stability work. So my abs are sore in a way that like they don't often get this as sore in this way. Normally, like it's the sides of my core, my rectus abdominis, but today it's like my ribs from staying tucked in as I'm doing the knee tucks. Here, like my internal and external obliques, but my internal more. Just everything, basically. It was a good session. It was HIIT, abs. Oh, I've got the session here. So I did hip kicks, dead bugs, reformer pike, slow and controlled. Then I finished round one with reformer knee tucks with a straight arm. So that works the shoulders. Then I threw in some shoulders to stimulate. Lateral raises, V-ups, pulses on my bum. And then upright row. That was done 3 times. Does creatine affect weight loss? Yes, not fat loss, weight loss. Temporarily. Whilst you go through the loading phase, you will gain a couple of pounds. I never noticed it, but some people do. But it's temporarily. Your body needs water to store it, that's all. And then it'll come off again. But remember, it's not adding fat, it's just adding a bit of water. Then round 3, isolated knee tucks I did, also with a bent arm. Reformer side bend, they were brutal. Getting more reps with them now. And the finisher was knee tucks prone, so that was on my back. But yeah, creatine, my abs are so sore from that, but you know it's good quality. I'm going to do that set once more. But yeah, creatine is one of the best supplements in the world for your brain. It's got loads of research behind it. But memory, cognition, cognitive decline, reduction in that, like helps people with Alzheimer's and dementia. As long as you've not got kidney issues, or you're not going for kidney tests, you can take it. And it can affect about 25% of the population, which is quite high. Give them gastrointestinal issues. So if that's you, just stop taking it. It's not like magic. And it also helps squeeze that last rep out, so you're able to get more PBs quicker. I've been taking it without any issues for 4 years, something like that. I stopped during pregnancy, and then I've been on it now for, well, Demi's 3 years. So roughly about that. So whilst I've been breastfeeding, because there is a bit of research to say like it's fine when breastfeeding. Not loads of research, but that was my choice. She's probably one of the few babies that was on creatine. Right, shoulders pinned back. Don't let them come forward when you're coming over, okay? Hips back. Pull back. Tune into the glutes, squeeze them, use them, clench them. Think of it as a forwards and backwards movement, not up and down. Hyperextending there. Core should be engaged, and you should feel your core engaged below your belly button. Drop set. Grip strength was going with them first. I have got hand wraps, but I can't be arsed using them, and I forgot that I might need them today. So if you struggle with hamstring flexibility, especially if you're a guy, these are really good for that. But yeah, there's so many people taking collagen, man. I'm sick of going on about it, sick of seeing stuff about it. And when you try and say to them, it's just a marketing tool, it's a lower quality form of protein powder, take offence to it. Like it's your opinion. step ups for the glutes. This is a lot of posterior chain work. Right, heavy first. I got 5 last time. 1, 2. Do not come up unless you tune into that glute. Working. 3, 4, 5. 1. Using the thigh as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now remember as well, losing muscle isn't the normal, doesn't have to be the normal part of your aging. Old people only lose muscle because they're not using it. It doesn't have to be that way. I'm saying that because some articles that I was reading yesterday make it sound like everybody is going to lose muscle when they age. Not if, only if you stop training or if you're not moving. 2, 3, 4, heart's pounding. 5, rest. Do you like kettlebell swings for hamstrings? I've never been a fan of kettlebells, you know. Some clients like them, so I'll put them into the program and stuff. Kettlebell get-ups, Russian get-ups, like what is that exercise, right? It's a good exercise, like it's different. It works you through different planes of movement that you're used to, instead of like frontal plane, sagittal plane. It incorporates a couple, doesn't it? Such a weird exercise though, isn't it, the Russian get up? But kettlebell swings, I've always just found that the basics work well. So I mean, if a client loves the kettlebells, or he loves the kettlebells, I do have a client that's a guy and he loves them, I'll incorporate them sometimes, like snatches and stuff, but you've got to make sure you're not wearing a watch because the kettlebell will fling back. Morning, Carmuck. Yeah, Russian get-ups are tough. I've only ever done them a couple times and I was like, what is this? It is a good exercise though. Hi coach, good morning coach. What were you saying about the hips and pain? You had posted about it. Yeah, it's on my post. So I deal with a lot of sciatica, and if you have deep gluteal pain, it can be caused from the piriformis, but it's not just a case of stretching it out, because you can make things worse. It depends, because there's long piriformis syndrome and short piriformis syndrome. So if you're stretching when you need to be strengthening and stabilizing the hips, it was more directed at people who've been pregnant, or women tend to have unstable pelvises, especially if you've been through pregnancy, but anyway, if you've not been through pregnancy. So like, for example, I've got a hairdresser client who has piriformis syndrome or deep gluteal pain. So I was, yeah, it was an educational post. Have you got any specific questions about it? Morning guys, welcome. Right, calf raises. My legs, my knees, my quads are feeling it a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. If I could choose, if I was at the gym and there was a proper machine, I'd be doing deficit calf raises for the health of my tendon, my plantar fascia, reduces plantar fasciitis and stuff. Did you know that the tendon on your heel, so your Achilles tendon, I'm not sure if it's your Achilles tendon or your plantar fascia, but it thickens over time. It's just a normal part of aging. Obviously, if you're exercising and doing deficit calf raises, it can keep it flexible to a degree. But that's why plantar fasciitis as you get older is more and more common. Rest. So don't forget to take care of your calves. Right, moving on. So I've not actually tested if I can do pistol squats. I've been working on pistol squat strength. Should I try it? I feel I'll be surprised if I can get it. I feel still working on stuff in my pelvis, so we'll see. I'll try my stronger leg. I might be able to do half, but I'm going to try and go full depth. If I can't do any, like, if I can do one, that's a lot. I might need a dumbbell to balance it out, actually. Should I try that? You made a mess! Procrastination. What is? Oh, it's okay, baby. I thought you'd spilt your cereal. She's just randomly pointing and shouting. Love from Dallas. Thanks, Gian. Carlo, I'll call you Carlo. Thank you. Hi from Scotland. Right. It's a big tester on hip and knee function, right? Oh my God. No way! I cannot believe I just got my first pistol squat. I mean, I've been training for it, but I've never actually done a pistol squat. I felt it in my hip, you know, with my leg lifted. So we'll see if I can do it on the weaker side now. Oh my God, I can do pistol squats with a dumbbell. But we'll see. More of a confidence thing. Right. Ah! Trying to keep my leg up. Oh, I'm so happy. 3 more. How do these CrossFitters, by the way, do like 200 reps each leg? It's crazy. They've not had babies and they've trained for it. Remember that. I can't believe I just got my first pistol squat. I feel like I could have got 3 on my stronger leg. Right, I'll take the weight away now. I've never ever, my whole life, been able to do pistol squats. I think in my 20s I tried to train for it and I got bored of it, so I stopped. But I don't know if you guys have seen me, not recently, because I've been working on hip flexor strength, but I have been doing the odd time resistance band pistol squats, getting full depth, and pistol squats from the bench, which I am going to do as well. Try do it with the eyes closed. I'm so happy. Right. So when I lift my leg up on this side, I feel it here. When I lift my leg on that side, I feel it there, like almost that intense, it's crampy. But this is all the hip flexor work I've been doing on the reformers. Right, let's see if I can do it without any. Oh, nearly. I just didn't have the strength in my quad or hips. There was something that wasn't firing. It might have been my glute. I can get down. Let's see if I can do the other side. This is where this side cramps. Do you guys hear my knee crack then? It's not great. Oh, my hips. I'll probably ache tomorrow now after that. I wouldn't have attempted that without any. Yeah, so I think going forward, I'll throw in a few pistol squats before I do this with a dumbbell for assistance. So this is what I've been doing, coming down. I'm so happy. PB! That's made my morning. Oh. I'm just going to want to do them all the time now with my party trick. So I've been working on pistol squats for a few months. I'd say since October. That's the first attempt. You've got to have the confidence to want to attempt it as well, right? New level unlocked. Thanks, Mr. Morris. Oh. Nice and simple. Glute bridge pulse is next. I got a pistol squat. Oh. So I'm doing pulses. Oh, that's cramping up. That's really tight now. I've done pistol squats. That's not my problem either. My hip flex is usually weak on the other side, but that was strong enough. Oh, I'm really pleased. See how I am tomorrow. I'll come online in the morning and I'll be like, Oh my God, I'm in agony. Regrets. Right, so I'm doing pulses. My bum's not touching the floor because I can keep that connection in my bum cheeks. I'm making sure I'm getting full range almost. Actually, because sometimes when I come all the way down, I feel like it's not engaged my glutes as much. Oh, hey baby. Mummy got her first pistol squat. Are you proud of her? Oh, I've made a mess. I know. Mummy's shoes are dirty. Naughty, Mummy. Naughty, Mummy, she said. Oh. You okay?
Oh no, Mommy.
I know. I need Katie to hoover, don't I?
Naughty Titi.
Naughty Katie. Katie's tidying up. Oh, so I'm just going to do all that again. So I'm going to attempt with a dumbbell the pistol squats.
It's done.
You what? No.
Daddy.
Don't watch your toes. Thank you. Mummy's resting. I'm going to do it.
It's Daddy.
Yeah, Demi can have them ones. Don't drop them on your toe though, okay? Okay. You want to do some shoulder press? Oh, see? You shouldn't. No, we'll put them back. No, these are 1 kilogram. Shoulder press.
Yeah.
Go on then. This is the one that's on creatine. Well, I've given up breastfeeding. Pardon? She's doing farmer's walks. Yeah, that's definitely cramped after. Well done. She's doing shoulder press seated. That's a questionable technique, but.
Mom, where's the back?
You want me to put it back? Good girl. Right. Let's see if I can get one before my next set. It's definitely a lot easier with this. I've got 1. Yes, my knee clicked. Hips back. Yes. Yes. Eventually I just take the 2 away as I got stronger. And I didn't feel like a cramp there. Maybe it was cramping because I've not done isolation work to fully warm up the hip flexors. Because I am in my 30s, you know. 1, 2. I mean, this is how I'm learning with a dumbbell out like this. 3 for balance and strengthening on the eccentric, which strengthens you up about 3% more than doing concentric sometimes if it's controlled. Oh. We're going for volume. I think that was 6. Beep beep. Get my resistance band.
No, Daddy's Mommy.
It's Mummy's.
No, Daddy.
I didn't know you had money and you went to the shop and bought it.
No, Daddy.
Okay, whatever you say. Pulse. Scoop with the pelvis. I can't see.
You get nice on ice in there. You get ice. It's open it off.
Boo.
Mommy, stop it!
One more set of all that for reps, for volume. What are you doing?
I'm a mummy.
Got ya! You're so little. You're so little. It might look like she likes me, but she's definitely a daddy's girl. Birthed her, carried her, birthed her, breastfed her. She still doesn't want to know me most of the time. It's not soul destroying at all. Hey you, I can see you. Other one's up. Don't do that. Right, we're going to try and get another rep each side. Then we'll get some steps in. So I've been training for 36 minutes, so you see, it doesn't have to be overcomplicated, your session. It's just like doing the reps. It's not like the most groundbreaking session, is it? Like pistol squats, glute bridges, that's all I'm doing. My wife says the same thing. Shocking it is. Have you got a girl as well? Mr. More reps. I think it's a girl thing, isn't it? My 6-year-old's very close to me though. And loving. Right. Oh, I just made that. That was my stronger leg. Where's Demi's eyes? Boo. Right. I'm not hopeful here. Let's see. Oh, wow. So I got what? 1 in each set, but then the first time I attempted it, I got 2. So I got 4 reps. So really pleased with that. Right, pistol squat. We'll have to roll. I'm going to go on the foam roller. Roll them hips out after that. If you want to be strong in the pelvis, it's a good way to get there. Oh, there's not much control coming down now. Oh. Put them away.
Mummy's fine. Mummy's funny.
Is Mummy funny? Yeah. Mummy's crazy doing all this exercise, aren't I? Glute bridge pulses next. Yes, I have 3 girls and 1 boy. All the girls are dead. That's so sweet. Wow, you got a busy household. Glute bridges to finish, and we'll stretch off and foam roll. Get on the walk pad for a minute. Look at you.
I'm walking.
That's not an exercise, Demi.
I'm walking.
Is it not working?
Yes. No, my body's in
Stretch off the glutes. Got you. I got you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Stretching off the calves.
Cat.
Calves. Oh, hamstring stretch. I never used to be this flexible in my hamstrings, by the way. So I do it a lot.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, Mommy, again.
Not again.
Mommy, don't get.
Okay, you fix.
Not
Toddlers definitely have their own language.
again, okay?
Okay. Let's get the foam roller. So if you ever feel discomfort in your hips, you need a foam roller. Also, don't forget quads, Oh, feeling that crampy. This stretch is so simple, and we see it a lot, right? But if you have any knee discomfort, tightness above your knee area, this will take it away if you consistently do it. It also stretches the hip flexor. If you push the knee back a bit more and be upright.
Mom, are you walking?
You're walking.
I know, I think so.
Mummy's shoes. That's Mummy's shoe.
No, tomorrow we'll do the one.
Whatever you say, kiddo. Right, can I have my shoe back?
Okay.
Thanks. Mummy's going to foam roll. I've got a hole in my sock, man. These need to go in the bin. Thank you for helping me. Alexa, turn Katie on. So I felt a lot of overload when I was doing the pistol squats to my TFL. I believe it's my TFL normal rather than my glute working, because you do have a glute muscle that comes down the side. Because the glute muscles are strong, right? TFL's less strong, so it just felt like it was a cramp. Yeah, it needs massage. That I like to have a bend in the bottom of the knee, and I like to move rock forwards and backwards with my body. You don't have to move, you can just hold the position as well. If you're on a spot that feels like it needs a massage, it releases the tension. Okay. Works out nuts. Eases everything off. Reduces tightness.
Good. Need some meal.
I'm really happy for pistol squats. I tell you, it's because I've given up breastfeeding. I'm on creatine. Okay. Estrogen's rising.
Nice. It's funny. Oh, yes.
Here's Katie. Tidying up the mess.
Oh, Kitty not so happy.
Thanks, Demi. She sounds like a brother. Her brother's always saying stuff like, not again. Oh my god. There's Katie.
Oh, Mommy.
Ah, help me. Oh, thank goodness you're here. I'm just getting scared. Thought she was going to hoover me up. Move it to the other side. Should feel like an immediate release when you do that. Ah! Watch. So this was the hip flexor that was cramping. So I'm going to start on here. Demi, I need this room hoovered. What are you up to? Oh, this is like worse for some reason. Ah. Oh, all here's tight from my abs. Right, I wasn't expecting it to be tight here. Shows you, so when I had a lot of hip tightness, I was doing this nearly every night. I'd say 5 nights a week for 2 or 3 weeks. And now I do it once a week, meant to. Sometimes I forget, because you soon forget, don't you? When you're not in all the discomfort. I say discomfort because it was like tight. I feel like that's going to be stretched to bring relief rather than foam roll my hip flexor. I've got a few food diaries to comment on. We'll see if anyone's jumping on with any questions. No, by the way, if we're creating, no need for a loading phase. It's a marketing tool to have you buy more. Right, it's on to, let's go on the water pad for a few minutes. Can't wait for Demi to jump on in opposite land. Right, water. Right, Demi, can you take Katie over here, please? She needs to hoover. Right. Thanks, Demi. Do you want to tidy up for me? Okay. Morning, guys. Going to a gentle walk. Put my steps on just now. So that was more than adequate. Okay. So, what am I going to do? Comment on food diaries. Morning, guys. She's stuck. Oh no. Let's see how everyone's doing. Thank you. Oh, she's just like a brother, honestly. Right, so she got 7,600 steps, 1,200 calories, protein. Is alright. Honestly, I won't be able to survive on that. Blueberries, oh great. She's got yogurt in fruit. Okay, no Katie. Lunch was an oat cake with cheese. Could have added a bit of onion or something salad to that. 3 calories, almost. And chicken stir fry. That's really good. What's the fibre logged as? Her fibre's logged as low, but it's slightly higher than what it's logging because she had raspberries. Raspberries are really high in fibre. Excellent fibre with the fruit. And good nutrition. Morning, guys. I'm answering any questions on exercise, nutrition, back pain, rehab. Can you get that off her? Yeah, put that back, tidy up that. So she got 10k steps yesterday, which is great. The food's not, she stopped tracking. So I'll nudge her. Don't forget to track your food. Accountability. And she knows she needs to build healthier, work harder at building healthier habits with food because she's on Ozempic. Oh, good. So this client I saw yesterday, she was on the reformers, and I was worried that, like, I was being as careful as I possibly could, but she was really getting into it, and she was really like, I want to do more. I was like, please leave some reps in reserve and see how you are tomorrow. Good job, because I don't want to exacerbate any SI joint pain. So I've been not worried. I've been thinking about her last night and how she's getting on. So when I see that her steps this morning at 18k, I know everything was fine, hopefully. No. 100 grams of protein, that's the minimum everyone should be getting, but it takes time to get there, right? Get off, Demi, you're slowing it down. 1,000 calories. So if on 1,000 calories, she needs to be spot on with the food. Stop. Get off that. Pest. El Pesterinus. So strawberries, protein porridge, protein shake, great breakfast. Lunch, blueberries, tangerine, protein shake. But she's getting the fruit in. Got to choose your battles, guys. Dinner, fried egg, curried beans, sourdough toast. That sounds nice. I need to get on these curry beans. Like I had it. Bang Magan. She's coming. I had it when I was away for Valentine's. Curried beans. I need to learn how to make them. Then snacks, she had a protein crunch bar, protein shake. Again, lots of processed foods to get protein in, but she is improving with the fruit. Excellent effort with fruit. Wondering how the SI joint is today. I did a lot of strengthening, stability, work on the SI and stretches for the tissues supporting the SI. So I'm hoping it's not exacerbated. And this client as well in question does have a bit of piriformis syndrome. Hence me posting about me on my Instagram. Morning guys. So she's not tracking. If you don't track, you can't measure. You can't manage what you don't measure. So just remember, because I used to track sometimes, and then when I found it too difficult, I found it like I didn't want to track. But there's an issue there, isn't there? Hi Buster, happy to have you working out with me. And she's not tracking. Morning guys, welcome to my live. Getting a few steps in after a leg strength session. Some PBs, which I wasn't expecting this morning. Where's Harry, Demi? Let's pick up the pace a wee bit. 4.5 kilometers per hour. How are we doing? Very quiet live this morning. Still not dark out. Morning guys. I'm a health and fitness trainer, fat loss coach, answering any questions on exercise, nutrition, specialise in rehabilitation as well.